to be here today and to talk about our way how we made Web2App working for us. This is a topic that really could be talking for hours, so I will take a quick look in 15 minutes. So let's begin. My name is Anastasiia Karlova. I'm head of marketing at PlantIn, and I'm in love with marketing and adopting new formats and new channels in marketing. I built marketing at PlantIn from scratch, and we grew from a startup to a huge gardening software in 3 years. Now we are one of the most downloaded app for plants in the world, and we help people identify their plants, find the best way how to care about them, and how to rescue them from some wrong care you had done to them. We now have 22 million of users with more than 4 million plants in caring, but this is only because of good and right user acquisition strategy. We started to grow in 2021, and iOS 14 came over, and it messed everything up with our marketing. And we needed some tool to work not only with the scan, but also with other types of traffic to grow. In 2022, we made a Web2App funnel, our basic funnel, so we put everything on it. And in 2023, we expand this funnel to other sources besides from Meta, to TikTok, Snapchat, Google, and so on. So it's our main funnel to work with. Now it takes 65% of our marketing spend, and it's 65% of controllable and very measurable traffic where we can predict everything, count on LTV and other metrics. How we made it? Let's take a look on the screen, and let's say that we will not talk about this today, because our way it's a little bit different from some ways of other apps. We didn't put our main work on web funnels and so on. We decided to go another way, and that's why. Let's take a little bit definitions of what is Web2App and how we will distinguish them between. We'll think about these funnels that bring you to the quiz and then you pay on the web. Let's call it Web2App funnel, Web2Web funnel. And we know that there is a funnel that where it's a simple landing from where you can go to the App Store, download the app, and pay there as you do an usual direct buying. Let's call it Web2App because you are making the payment on the app. And I think this is the main distinguishing thing between these two funnels, where the user is paying and what for is paying. Because on the Web2Web funnel, user basically pays you in advance, because he didn't touch the product itself. He is paying you because he is so motivated to do this through the funnel, and you're putting resources there first. You need to make a great funnel that converts. And then you will give him the app. But on Web2App funnel, you need to make a clear way to the app and convert user in the app itself. It will pay you through Apple Pay as well. But I know that all these types of funnel have their pros and cons, but we made our decision to go with Web2App, and that's why. The main reason for it is like when you have already the product that is great and that you want to grow, it's very easy to implement the Web2App strategy. You don't need to put a lot of resources to make completely another product, because on Web2App funnel, mainly your metrics like auction, like LTV, user behavior will be almost the same as you will get on direct buying through the scan. But on Web2Web funnel, you need to find your unit economy basically from the beginning. Also, you will get free from limitation of iOS 14 campaigns. You will get more predictable traffic, and you will get to predict your LTV in clear way as well. So when we decided to go that way, how we started? It was 2021, and very few companies made this, but we started to think about how it should look. And we started with a very simple landings that basically imitated the App Store, and they were with the App Store screen, so they had reviews from the App Store and some other feature that show that we are trustful, that we have social proofs and so on. But then after we tested more than 500 landings like that, we decided that, okay, let's think another way. And we got one insight, that users don't know that they should see App Store just right now, just after the ad. They need to enrich their experience after the ad, so we decided to make landings that continue the journey of the user, and they look like creatives, but in static format. So we made some rules how to make landings very successful and very clear to user. They should be simple. They should be completely clickable, not only the button, but they should have the button to direct user to the right direction. Also, they should match with the user pain and enrich your creative experience, so that could be a very consistent funnel about what you are talking in the ad, and this is about your talking on the landing as well. Also, you can localize these landings if you need, and make some other variations on it. After we done this, we was like, okay, how we can improve our work with web to app? How many more opportunities because of that we have now? And I think that there are three main blocks that you need to do if you're already doing web to app. You shouldn't stop with tests, with the campaigns and so on. Do automation, do customization, and all these three blocks will bring you control over your scale and over your scale if you need it, over cost efficiency, ROI, LTV, and so on. So I suggest we stop on two blocks, on automation and on customization, to talk about this more and to see how this could be work for you with your web to app campaigns. When we started to work with web to app, we faced that our marketer had a lot of work, basically monkey job work, because you need to put a lot of resources to create testing campaigns. You have a lot of creatives, you should create typical campaigns, manage them typically, and this is a lot of very manual and routine job. We decided to make automation for this, and we created a system that upload creatives and test them and launch the campaigns. And we made it by ourselves. It's our internal tool, but also this could be done with some third-party tool as well. Also, we put resources to make campaign management optimization with a third-party tool like RevealBot. You can use some other features to make this work, but this is a really great thing when you have lots of campaigns and you need to control your spends and you need to control your target metrics. Also, the last point was the most crucial for us. We expand our tool, internal tool, to build campaigns that can scale, to make several types of campaigns that we can launch automatically. And now 35% of our traffic are spent that launched with our API, not manually by marketers, and 65% of our traffic, it's like all web to app, is covered by automate management of campaigns. So we have almost one extra marketer in the team that is working separately through API, and this is so. And our team is so happy, and also it works 24/7, and that's wonderful. When you're done with that, We were like, maybe we have done everything that we could with web to app, but it was not. In one moment, we decided to go to customization. If we're all talking about marketing first companies where marketing is driven your revenue and your creative is a king, why not to go with that to your app and make this very consistent and customized user experience? Last autumn, we launched a mushroom identifier. Our app is about plants. And we launched mushrooms, and we launched some ads about it on Facebook. It was a great idea, but user ended up in the app and saw added plants on the onboarding. So it's not basically that you want to see when you go for mushroom identification. And we were like, okay, let's show users what they want. Let's show how to find mushroom identifier, how to do this, and where to put, let's simplify the journey. And it really works really well. We made landing like that, and we made custom onboarding in the app. And so through the web to app, you can build this full funnel from the ad to the onboarding in the app. That worked pretty well and increased our conversion on that funnel by 30%. And then we expanded this feature to other ads, to our approaches in the ads, so we can make custom funnel and custom user experience for every pain of our user and show them completely they need and completely what they want to see and what to find in our app. So that was like game changer for us and this year, so we are using them a lot. So if I want to sum up, use web to app traffic to drive your growth of the app. Also, you can use web to web, but I recommend to make this first if you have a small app. If you are a startup on the early stage, make this work because it's really worth it. Do some work with your landings as with creative assets, not with landings as a separate step. Also put the work on automatization of your marketing. It really cut your spends and help you scale your work later. And work under customization because you can and user will thank you about it. So I think if you have questions, we can meet later and discuss it as well. Thank you.